I don't have a choice. Somebody put more water in the teapot and turn it back on. Hello, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel from YouTube that comes to you from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. And they're here with me this morning, afternoon thing. Rooney is dressed as a caterpillar. Ruby is herself. And yes, they're in their harnesses because they're going to go for a walk again pretty soon, aren't you? Aren't you? Except for Ruby. She did all her business. She did all her business. She's such a good girl, and she's going to get a banana for it. She's going to get a banana for it, right? Banana? Banana? Banana! Oh, banana! If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who comes by, gets a reading, maybe doesn't get a reading. I'm going to do free live tarot, yes or no's. First 15 minutes. Put some things in chat for people who maybe come by, got a reading, didn't get a reading. Need to know now, never been here, maybe been here before. Need to be reminded. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Hey May, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the Chammy. How have you been? Happy whatever day it is. Please tell me it's Thursday. Any updates? How have you been? Hush. Not there, but squirrels. Ghosts. Oh, just another day at YouTube with the dogs. Ruby, are you okay, honey? Oh, you're driving. Okay, May. Well, be safe, dear. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm just doing a live on YouTube. It's pretty quiet though. But I have nothing else to do, so I'll just sit here and wait for people to come by while I'm writing out some lists and organizing some stuff on my little album thing I'm making. Hey, Addison. It's so nice to see a familiar face. How are you, darling? Happy Thursday. Your class is at gym? Nice. Yay. It's in my pocket, Rosemary. How are you doing today? Hey, welcome to the channel. How are you? Thanks so much for your subscription. I'm doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes, why kind of free questions, as well as you can get a fun $5 tarot card reading. Get 5+ cards. You get to ask 3 simple questions. You get a spirit clearing with the singing bowl and 10 minutes with me. How have you been doing today? Yeah, me too. It happens. Yep. Yep. You can get a free now, since they're still open, and you can donate 5, so you can ask 4 questions. So for $5, you get 5+ cards, you get about 10 minutes with me, and you get 3 questions and a spirit clearing. Let's see, where am I have a super chat, super thing, super sticker, as well as PayPal and Cash App. And you can find the links to the PayPal and the Cash App above in the pinned comment. And I believe the super chat, super thanks, super stickers is below the chat. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming by the Chammy. Hey, Living La Vida, Laura, welcome back to the Chammy. I just I'm so dyslexic today, and I'm seeing all the letters in there all blending together. You have so much to tell me. Well, I can't wait to hear about it all. Addison, did you ever send me your question in DM? I know that you said you had a question earlier. Is that you that just sent the $5 to the Cash App or the $6 to the Cash App? Okay. Nanette Neferu, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Okay, I see it's for Nana on YouTube. Sweetheart, what are your 3 questions? Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and write down your name just for reference, so I will remember it. Okay, let's get into your reading real quick. Okay, sweetheart. Well, it'll be here. The live will be available even after it's over. It's 1:11 now, so go ahead and start your reading. Spirit, what does Nanette need to know about Eric purposefully ignoring them? Is he truly busy? Is Eric truly busy? Spirit says yes, and the Temperance card, have patience. Yes, he is truly busy right now. Is he purposely ignoring her, though? Is he purposely ignoring? Well, I think that question is definitely a no in my perspective. What's happening is you got the High Priestess here and you have the Six of Pentacles. So what it's basically saying is the thoughts and the intention of your thoughts are going to flow and give you what you're giving it. So if you think he's ignoring you, he's ignoring you. And those are the directions that you're giving him. So stop giving him the directions to ignore you, or he will start ignoring you. Okay. And it will turn into he's not really busy. He's just on a video game or something. But Spirit says right now in this Temperance card, which is very important for you to pay attention to since it was the first card and the first question we asked is he truly busy? Yeah, he is truly busy in this Temperance card. Spirit's asking you to be patient with him, okay? Spirit, what else does Nanette need to know about Eric's current feelings? What are Eric's current feelings for her? He's feeling a little bit stuck in his love life, but he does love you very much. And this Eight of Swords and this Emperor card, he wants to make sure that you're taken care of and that things are put into order in the way he would like them to be. He'd like to especially make sure that you're financially secure as well as emotionally secure. He's feeling a little bit stuck in how to provide that to you, or let you know how he's feeling. He might not be the kind of person who's really the kind of person that is good with words. This person might be better with actions. They might be very much in their head as well. Spirit, does Dan like or find Nina attractive? Yes, in this Page of Wands. They find the way that you communicate to be attractive. Will Eric reach out to her pretty soon, Spirit? Will he reach out to her pretty soon? So Spirit says yes, Eric wants to be your knight in shining armor in this beautiful Knight of Swords. They want to make sure that they're mentally wealthy and feeling good, in a good state of mind to communicate with you. I'm just going to split the deck from the Liminal Space deck, see if Spirit has any special messages for you before we move on. Yes, you are very much in your head, dear. It's going to be okay, though. X marks the spot, Spirit says. If you're on a hell train, just turn your back on the feelings and the emotions that serve you and start looking for what is it that's around you that does serve you. Things that you're passionate about, to take your mind off of overthinking. All right? And be good to yourself with your thoughts, okay? And keep me updated, because you know, this is just kind of like a micro mini kind of fun reading to get you on the roadmap to your heart's desire, to get you to start doing some homework so that you can see a little bit of result from what you want. Yeah, and you have to give it to yourself in a nut. There's nothing outside of you to give it to you. The cards can't do it for you. I can't do it for you. He can't do it for you. Ruby, what are you growling about? Yeah, yeah. And the nut, it's that kind of energy that keeps you in a tailspin, love. We've got to get you to stop practicing putting yourself on the naughty step, right, Addison? Because there are so many times when you know you have been right. And because of the panic, you thought you were wrong. So you changed the course of your manifestation. You let the fear decide your fate for you. So I know that you are driving. We're in a car. I'm just going to do a spirit clearing for you. You know, I do even more in-depth readings. I even do a rapid transformational kind of life coaching tarot card thing. $40, 35 plus cards. You get 30 minutes with me. I see a lot of people who come and get the smaller readings who have wobbles. They don't know what their limiting beliefs are, let alone their lovers or their partners or friends. So I've made that reading, like the bigger, more in-depth readings, available as well, in case anybody wants to get a broader perspective on their situation. And those start at $15, 15 plus cards, 15 minutes. Everyone always gets a spirit clearing with a donation. And then sometimes people who stick around get a free one. Thank you so much for your donation, and really think about what you want. Be turning your back on those feelings and emotions that don't serve you. No, I have more of a as we go through a process kind of thing where it's not a class, it's you pay the price for a reading and coaching session here live. Okay, you can come back once a week and pay for one if you want, to get through, to get more updates on what you need, and all of those more in-depth rapid transformational life coaching spiritual advising readings start at $40, 35 plus cards, 30 minutes with me live here. You can get the smaller ones for 15, 20, and 35. Twinflame readings are about $35, but you can also use that to get whatever kind of reading you want. I even do I use other decks. The more money you pay, the more decks you unlock, like Sexual Magical Tarot, the Sexual Oracle decks, the Love Romance decks, the Love Oracles, the Power deck. But no, I don't do classes. I just like to work with people one-on-one right here. I've been setting up some stuff weekly for members only, but it's more like music stuff. It's music and tarot, but it's more dedicated towards my music stuff. Okay, dear. Oh yeah, you'll always find a good explanation and patience here. Yes. Thank you for your donation. I'm so grateful for it. Hopefully we'll get a couple more donations and hear a couple more readings, and I'll see a few more faces before I have to get offline. Dad's appointment is in about an hour. Okay, sweetie. See you when you return. I'll be here for a little bit. Excuse me. Come here. Where you going? You're gonna go somewhere else? Okay, you don't want to sit on my lap? All right, fine. Let me take this ridiculous thing off you. What is it, Ruby? You want to wear it? You want to be a caterpillar? Mm-hmm. Well, you can be a caterpillar too. You can be a caterpillar. I don't think the caterpillar costume looks good on you though, Ruby. She's like, sure it does. I think you're a little bit too chunky for it. Okay. I can get into some of those questions for you. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull on your fur. I'm sorry, little beetles. Okay, dear. Let's see what you need to know about that. Well, first of all, I'll tell you, I've never dated anyone who was of my race. But I've also never worried about feeling insecure about it. So I just want to say that, while it seems really intense, it is going to be what you make it in your mind, your thoughts, your feelings. So try to be less afraid and a little bit more trusting of spirit and the person that you put your trust in to have this connection with. You wouldn't desire it if it wasn't something that wasn't meant to be good for you. So let's get into, is he into me for just XXX, spirit? Is he just into her for XXX? No. With this 4 cups, the energy behind that is he's into you because you're easygoing and calm. In the 6 of Swords, he feels like you're very mentally wealthy and he likes that about you. Let's see, what else? Spirit, how would Eric describe her character? Oh, that's so interesting that the energy behind that no is the calm card, and that Spirit is conveying that he likes that about you, that easygoingness. Spirit, what is it? How would he describe her character? How would Eric describe Nanette's character? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit dyslexic. Is it Eric or Eris? Hold on, don't worry about it. Spirit knows who you people are. Okay, thanks, Dad. Spirit is okay, that's what I thought, Eric. Spirit, how would Eric describe her character? Spiritual, deep, passionate, fun, in the reversed swords. Fun and spiritual, and willing to create community, teamwork, and that fun together. I mean, like, they just feel like you are all that in a bag of chips, in that Hierophant, that reversed 4 of Swords, and that 3 of Pentacles. 3, is he entertaining other women as far as trying to pursue them like he is me? Spirit, is he pursuing other women like he's pursuing Nanette? Nanette, he will if you keep feeding that energy. So no, he's not. He's really trying to serve himself with something that feels good to him, that feels right. Really, the only other person he might be pursuing is mom for wisdom and luck and financial and emotional security. Okay, but no, he's turning his back on things that don't serve him and will get him nowhere. In that Eight of Cups. So your homework is going to be this. Since Spirit's saying in this Wheel of Fortune here that you guys will spend some kind of life cycle together, your homework is going to be no giving your power away to other women, even if it's just mom or sister or some other girlfriend or whatever. And when I say girlfriend, I'm talking about a friend who's a girl, not a romantic interest. So no giving away your power. No putting yourself out there, like preparing yourself for something you don't want. If you start feeling like that, turn your back on it as soon as you can, because you cannot understand how important it is that you get in touch with your feelings, especially the feelings that feel natural, because your feelings about Eric are going to be more important than the desire itself with the things that you want to manifest or create. Because you're involuntarily manifesting in it, the way that you involuntarily breathe, you might as well be good to yourself about Eric's thoughts. I'm the only one he loves, cherishes, and adores. He only has eyes for me. He's not ignoring me. He's just busy. He's being truly authentic about that. Eric has no power over you. He's just some kind of extra added bonus for you, dear. And the best part about it is that it's up to you to create where it goes. It's up to you to write your love story and no one else. And you co-create that love story, that life story, with whatever you feel is your creator, even if you only feel that your creator is just the dirt outside. That's the beautiful part about it. So how do you want him to feel about you? How do you want him to show up to you? Because he's going to show up to you the way that you expect him to show up to you. So if you expect him to ignore you, he's going to ignore you. You expect him to not listen, he's never going to listen to what you need to say. If you're expecting to have to compete with another woman, you're going to always have to compete with another woman. If he's treating you in a way you don't like, then take a look at how you're feeling about yourself. Because he can only show up to you the way that you expect him to, and he can only treat you the way that you feel about yourself regarding him. Like my specific person. How do I know and why do I know that I'm in love with my specific person and my boyfriend? The way he makes me feel about myself. I don't know what it is, but before, when I was like a kid, it would be like, oh, I know I just have it for that person because they're so cute or they're so sweet to me. But it changes when you actually get into a connection with someone that makes you feel good about you. It's one thing to have your parents make you feel good about you, or your siblings or your family, but when it's a complete stranger, and it's the man of your dreams, it changes everything. So be good to yourself with your thoughts, because I was not good to myself with my thoughts, and now I am Sorry about that alarm. And now I am trying to fix a shit story I told myself. And all I can do every day is comfort myself, soothe myself, and stay focused on serving the story I want, so I'll get the outcome I always want. So keep me updated. I'm going to do another spirit clearing for you because I feel like I need one too now. And I totally understand what you mean by overwhelming. Like, I want to cry right now. But put yourself first. Help yourself first. Water yourself first. This person is not looking to see where the grass is greener on the other side. Eric is looking to see only where the grass is greener, where it's nurtured in his life. And I can tell you that right now by just looking at this beautiful 10 of Pentacles, okay? You are the majestic ass queen of your reality and nobody else. So give it to yourself. How do you want him to feel around your family? And that's how he will feel. But that fear, it's going to build and it's going to build and it's going to build until the bubble bursts. Now, who knows what will come out on the other side because you're allowing fear to choose your fate. So we're going to change that. Come back if you need more information, if you need more help, I'm here for you. I'm going to go ahead and eat brunch with Dad and get him ready for his doctor's appointment. And I'll be back in a little bit, you guys. Thank you so much for your donations, your likes, your subscriptions. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you for helping me take care of my dad and my dogs. I'm going to just split the deck real quick. Spirit, what do we need to know right now? It's a free collective message. You get what you give. In the Six of Pentacles, it's the time of year for giving. So give your love unconditionally. Because at the end of the day, we all go in the same hole. I know, such a depressing message, but you know what? It's true. Us as physical beings and our connection, it will last before anything else does. So take that with you because you can't take what's material with you in the end. And I'll be back in a little bit. It's now 1:36. Okay, his appointment's at 2:30. But yeah, I'm here for you tonight. You're not alone. There's a lot of other ladies and gentlemen here who we're all going through it together. Well, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm going to go help my dad with some things and have some brunch. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Be back in a little bit.